Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dr. Jim Unleashed, a weekday revelation for your business transformation. Today's theme, today's focus is the world's greatest search engine. I want to share with you some stats that I just looked up yesterday. According to a couple of different sources over the internet, Google has a 90% market share on internet searches. 90%. Wow. Bing has 4% globally. Yandex has 2% globally. Yahoo as a search engine, a little bit over 1%. And DuckDuckGo has about half of 1%. So that represents the vast majority of internet search engines. Every day, 22 billion with a B internet searches are conducted. 22 billion around the world. That is 255,000 every second. I've been speaking for about a minute. Guess what? That's 2.5 million right there, searches in the last minute that I've been chatting and introducing this Dr. Jim Unleashed. But I want to share with you another search engine. You know where I'm going. This is going to be a word of encouragement. Let me tell you about the world's greatest search engine. Let me give a few facts about the world's greatest search engine that I use, and I'm encouraging you to use even more. The world's greatest search engine knows everything about everything, past, present, and future. This search engine is with you 24/7, 365, everywhere you go. It never needs to be rebooted. It never needs a Wi-Fi connection. It loves to have a conversation with you wherever you are, not just one-way data download, but two-way literal conversation. It tracks every move I make, but it does so to protect, to counsel, and to guide me, always having my best interest and your best interest in mind. It never needs an electrical outlet for power. That in itself is glorious. Never pops up inappropriate pictures or ads. Has a 100% safe mode, which quickly gives you, if you're getting into inappropriate information, if you are attuned to that, and will even tell you things to come. John 16:7 is our verse for today. John 16:7, in the upper room, in Jesus' final instructions to his disciples, he says this, John 16:7. Here's today's verse, the revelatory verse, the revelation. But I tell you the truth, Jesus said, it is to your advantage that I go away. For if I do not go away, the helper, Ruach HaKodesh, Holy Spirit, the helper will not come to you. But if I do go, I will send him to you. It is to your advantage, Jesus said, that I go away. Guess where this word came from in the title when Jesus said, I want you to write a book about how I taught you to hear my voice through Holy Spirit. It is to your advantage. And that is our unfair advantage. Yes, I know this is a quick little exhortation to remind us that we need to use more of the world's greatest, the universe's greatest search engine instead of automatically Googling it. A quick story. One of my very best friends, Rick DeVary, I call him the spirit-led auto mechanic, a supernaturally led auto mechanic. Here's a great example. Instead of him going to manuals and Googling whatever the problem might be in a car he's looking to work on to repair a truck, whatever it might be, the very first thing he does is stop. He asks Holy Spirit, show me what's wrong with this. Now that's a word of knowledge, and it could be also a word of wisdom. I'll teach you more about that later. But Rick DeVary is a great example of a man who literally goes to the world's greatest search engine on everything that he does in his work. So here's my activation for you today. Just like Rick, whatever you're facing right now, whatever situation, whatever answer you might need, stop, ask, and obey. That's simple. Stop. Ask Holy Spirit, what do you need to tell me? Come with open arms, not a checklist. Come with open hands. Lord, what do you want to tell me about this situation, about this opportunity, about this possibly new adventure? You tell me. It's to my advantage that I come to you for supernatural intelligence and not artificial intelligence on some man-made search engine. So this simple exhortation is stop, listen, and obey. I hope this just gives you another, just a quick oomph to remember you've got a supernatural unfair advantage living in you 24/7. Why not leverage it even more today? We'll see you next time on the next Dr. Jim Unleashed. Come follow me at drjimharris.com across all my social media, and we will be learning much, much more. And I'll be teaching much, much more of what it means to unleash the full power of Holy Spirit in your business in the days and years to come. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time on Dr. Jim Unleashed.